Hey, good morning. It is Monday. Listen, can you imagine a log in your eye? Yeah. Can you look, if you put your arm like this and go like this, can you imagine a log sticking out your eye? I think the only thing that I could think of is Pinocchio's nose, right? And how when he lied, his nose got long and it stuck out so big. But think about something like huge coming out of your eye, right? Yes. Okay. So the reason why I'm saying this is that depending on what's going on in our heart and our mind, because we're talking about these thoughts, right? But our heart has a lot to do with influencing what we're thinking, what movie we're playing around, okay? Without counsel, without accountability, without guidance, right? We can play some movies with some false expectations, unrealistic expectations, putting people on a pedestal, right? And when things happen, not the way that we want them to happen, we get a little judgy, we get a little critical with other people, right? And we're so quick to find the fault in somebody else, which at the end of the day, it started with us not being diligent with our heart in the first place, right? Yeah. Well, Jesus was telling the disciples about themselves. He says, judge not, that ye not be judged, out of Matthew chapter 7. And then he explains why are you trying to pull out the log out of your brother's eye when you have a log in your eye, right? Again, can you imagine a log in your eye and you're walking around just hitting folks, right? Just hitting folks, can't even see. But one of the things that he said in chapter 7 is that he says, and why beholdest thou the mote that is in your brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye? He said, consider it, right? In verse 4, he says, oh, how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull thy mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. So if we really want to help our brother, we got to help ourselves. So if you're blind and you're confused, if you want to see, then we got to deal with the hypocritical, the judgmental, the overcritical, yes, the extra expectations. We got to deal with it in ourselves first. All right. God bless you. Let's start fresh. It's Monday. Let's do it right.